Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, E-Farm Thinker, right out here in my lab in the wee hours of the morning, the way I like it. I can do what I do for you. I got a nice lesson for you today. We're in the information age, yeah, but remember, only right and true information will lead to life transformation. I give information for that transformation. Let's talk about it. Rightisms. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get it together. So I asked the question: do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And two, Maya, be true. Right thinkers, don't get caught up in this bunch of useless damn information. So, right thinkers, let's talk about right and true information leads to what? Life's transformation. I give information for the transformation. That's my point. And again, my goal is to give you information to have you have your own life's transformation to what? Know thyself. If you don't know you, I'm the guy you need to talk to or listen to. I'm going to give you just that so you can help you be your best self and to know thyself. That's the goal. Remember, I don't teach you useless or give you useless information. That's a lot of people do that. I ain't got time for that. Okay, my job is to give you useful information that will help you have your life transformation. I'm a teacher. I'm trying to give you knowledge of self so that you can better yourself. That's my plan. That's my goal. That's everything I'm trying to do. That's it. I teach self knowledge, aspects of your character that you need to master for yourself to know thyself. These are the things that you can do for yourself. Transformation means change. If you're ignorant of yourself, I'm going to help you transform into what? Having knowledge of self. That's all it is. It's real simple. It ain't brain surgery. It ain't a whole bunch of hoop. No, just pay attention, learn, and put it in effect. That's what I did. That's why I'm here telling you why. Because that's what I do. And you can do it too. That's my point. And my transformation information is to just that. As an information giver, truth teller, for transformation to happen has to be the right and true information. I can't transform you with bad information or wrong information or superstitious nonsense. But if you believe it, you will transform. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. So yeah, the power is in your belief. I told you that a long time ago. I'm tired of going back to lessons that I gave. I got over 4,000 videos. I don't have time to go back and retract. Do your homework. You want some knowledge? I got a bunch of it for you. That's all I gave you. Every one of my lessons is lessons in life. So I got you. Is if I'm a master teacher and I give transformation information when daily, for the last 6 years. Okay, so if you ain't been around, You got a whole lot of catching up to do. That's my thing. But this is what I do for you. And if you're tuning in now, I got you. Been having you for a while. Glad to welcome you aboard. Thank you. Now, again, the information that I give, you have to what? Put the work in. I'm just giving you the information. I'm an instructor. You got to put the work in. And if you put the work in, you will benefit. I don't benefit from you putting the work in that I give you the information, but you will. Why? I use the same information, so I'm benefiting too. That's how I know that. Okay. What I teach you, what? Okay. You can actually, yeah, use what to improve yourself. That's what I do for you. My goal is to help you improve to be your best you. So I got no other agenda. That ain't nothing else. The stories and lessons are to do just that. That's it. Moving on. Now I have been in this teaching entertainment business for 10 years now. Excuse me. I've seen a few things and I learned a few things about the business also. Oh ho 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 ho. That's the best part about this thing. Now I know what I do is not for everyone. Oh, I've been past that. But it will work for everyone who tried it. That's when you know you got something good. I'm keep referring back to the drug game. You have my reputation in the drug game still stands. Why? Because I didn't sell garbage. I sell good drugs. If you can sell drugs, that's my competitors can't say that. Why? I watched them. I saw them. Yeah, I was about making money. I was about making people high and getting them, to come back to keep getting high. That was the name of the game back then. Everybody wanted to make money. Right now, information they give you, they didn't give you information to transform you. They give you information to what? Make money off you. Religion is a business. Okay, let me get back to the lesson. Sorry about that. Now, wait a minute. Okay, if you're spiritually ignorant and that's not a crime. You can change that. That's not a permanent disease or a permanent handicap. No, it's a situation that you can take care of. And a lot of us are spiritually ignorant. Okay. But I can spiritually enlighten you with what? Self knowledge. That'll change their problem. Problem solved. Problem solved. You can move on to the next problem. And all of us have more problems. So if we could take them one at a time, one at a time, that's one less problem we have tomorrow if we take care of one problem a day. Sounds philosophically right? Yeah. Some things you just got to do. Talking about it, learning it, and understanding it don't mean a damn thing if you ain't doing it. So having all the knowledge in the world, knowing everything you need to know, and ain't doing a damn thing, do you really have the knowledge? My life teacher, and I got one, a few, is experience. Who's yours? Whatever teacher you got, I got a bunch of teachers. All my out of my book to my teachers. Well, all of them, but the best one out of all of them is experience. Okay, AKA life lessons. What that you learn for yourself. That's experience. I can tell you about everything in the world, but until you have your own experience, it's just stories and something. You need to learn it for yourself. As I said, you and God need to become personal friends. I'm trying to help you make that happen. That's my goal. I'm a master of right thinking philosophy, yeah, and that's what I plan. But in life, I'm still a teacher. I'm still a student. Excuse me. I ain't teaching life lessons. I am, but as life, I'm still learning every day. What? That's why I can keep my lessons going. The more I learn, the more I can teach. That's my philosophy. Okay, that's how it works. My muse is my daily life. I don't like me being happy. I see that. No, I ain't got time for that. But again, right thinking philosophy is all based on my life experiences. So I ain't got to make nothing up. I ain't got to fabricate. I ain't got time for none of that. So it's just experiences that I got lessons from me experiencing it. That's wisdom. And what I study, I profess, I practice, I put it into use, I implement it to see if what they say about what they're saying is real. It is. I'm a student of life again. So I learn something every day. I experience every day something I can use to learn and better myself with. That's just paying attention and being aware. That's all. I'm a student. Remember, in life, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. But what I know, I mastered. I give you that. That's what I give you. My life lessons is for me to learn to get better. Hope this making sense to you. But let me go. Where we at? Okay, okay, here you go. Okay, yeah. Life's best teacher for anybody, and this is another of my life lessons, experience for yourself. Everybody can tell you about God. They tell you how God blessed them, how this, that, but you don't get none of that until what? You get your own experience. Like my old record said, the slow record they jam. They said, yo, man, I need this album. I got to get that. Let me tell you, no, my man, you got to get it for yourself. That's God. You got to get them for yourself. I'm pushing them, but you got to get them for yourself. Moving on. And life's best teacher, again, experience. And that's why I teach only what I experience. I ain't got to make nothing up. I ain't got to remember what lie. Man, there ain't none of that. Love the stories. Why? My life story is real. Again, I know only what I experienced. And I try to make that clear. I can't give you assumptions. I can't give you belief. I can't give you emotions and feelings. I'm going to give you the truth of what I know it to be for myself. That's useful information. That's all I'm trying to explain to you. And it ain't about what I read and what I believe or heard. It's all about what I experienced. I can only teach what I know. I don't teach what I heard. I don't teach what I believe. Again, experience, life lessons for that reason. If the information is not transformational, it's useless information. It's gossip or hearsay. And none of that means a damn thing. So if you got a bunch of information that ain't doing nobody no good, keep it to yourself. That's what it's going. Only person can do good that uses information, the person who got it. Don't give it to somebody else. Why? It ain't gonna do them no good. It's useless. Like the dollar bill, when we get our Afro money, it's gonna be useless. All right. If what I teach you, explain, try to break down for you daily, and you practice it, and it don't transform you, get back to me, please, please. Please let me know what didn't work, and I'll break it down for you a little bit better. Hope I can get you to understand it. But I know what it is, so I can do that for you. Excuse me, back in the day when I sold drugs, okay, I stood behind my drug. I guaranteed my drugs. Okay, what drug do you know? I guarantee it's gonna get you high. You don't come back to me and say, man, that's drug. No, 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 no. And if you did, I'm gonna put you on the spot and embarrass you. All right, to prove my point. I don't play that. No, I don't do that. Why? Don't make me associate with me with bad nothing. That's my point back in the game. I was serious about the game. And then now with my right thing philosophy, if I stood on drugs, need I say more? My right thinking information is really transformation, and I stand on it. Why? It transformed me. Again, only from experience, I can make that proof. If what I okay, if you practice, again, if you put into use my right thinking philosophy, give me 30 days, and it don't change you for the better, please get in contact with me ASAP. Okay, we ain't gonna let it go no further. Why? Because you need to be really informed or understanding of what it is you're doing. If it ain't working for you, that's all. That's all. You ain't doing it right, then that's fine. Work the kinks out, as they say. But I know every aspect of this, so yeah, I can answer any question. And I have been gathering and learning useful information for over 30 years now. I didn't know when I was doing it why, how, when. I just know I was doing it. I was learning. I was acquiring information. I was bringing my wisdom. I was getting my study done. I was getting better myself. So I put all that to use when daily. Anything I studied, anything I learned, I started using it. That's why I say, whatever I tell you, you can throw that right in the hopper and start using it. Why? That's what it's for. It's intended to be used, not to be thought about. Well, I like what he said. It sounded good. Practice what I teach. I do, and that's how I know it works. Okay, and I've been doing this for over 30 years. So now I teach what I learned, what I know. I got a whole bunch of stuff. My man said, "Dude, you do 2, 3 shows a day. This is a give waste of time." Not for me, it ain't. It's what I do. If you're gonna do it, do it. Moving on. And where we at? I love to what? Share, aka teach others what I know. Not what I heard, not what I think, Not know what I know. So I'm giving you knowledge that I've experienced. I'm giving it to you. And with doing that, it can transform you for the better. Why? Because if you practice what I'm teaching, it'll transform you and you will be a better person. That's my goal. That's my mission. And I'm on it daily. Okay. My job, I do. Your job is to get it and use it. And you'll be doing it too. Moving on. Wrapping it up. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. It's a quick one here. I said I better slow it down a little bit. Yeah, but my point is, I want you to learn. I want to give you something that's going to help you be a better. I'm not here just blowing smoke and just, I teach. Let's go. Here we go. Let's move. Experienced information is what they call wisdom, gnosis, knowledge that's been proven. The heart conscious is spelled Conscience for a reason. Science is God's gift to prove what He exists. Moving on. And when you got transformation information from experience, now that information is what I call right thinking philosophy. Okay? It's a little bit of book, a lot of me. Understand that. What I learned over the years and by practicing and using it changed my life after doing just that, practicing it, learning it, and then using it. And I became a better me for myself, first of all. And when I did that, hmm, maybe somebody else can use this information. That's why I do what I do for you. Let's go. I know what I teach works. Well, how you? Because I use it. Any more questions? If you're a master of anything, it's because you've done it, and you're probably still doing it. If you're the master, I'm working for grandmasterships. I got a little ways to go, so I'm still in my prime right now. I'm good, and I practice what I learned. I practice what I teach. I know what I tell you is what it is because I've done it. That's the best I can do. That's all I got for you. Okay, keep it real, keep it straight. That ain't what you want. I ain't your man. Moving on. Right thinking philosophy is the teachings of what I experienced myself. I call it life lessons, rightisms, but I know it works for somebody else. Why? I got students who better than themselves. That's how I know from the comments and receiving I get from my students who practice it. I keep watch and I pay attention, and everybody who would send, I address all my information. Anybody download information to me, I always answer. I ain't that big, so I'm not like my man. You can send him, but yeah, he never get them. I tried that, it didn't work, so I don't want to get that big. I'm cool right here where I'm at. Wrap it up. My teacher, my teacher, life's teacher, is not the authors of my book, not my man, but what my experience is. I can rely on that. I take that to the bank. I stand on that one. Okay, why? I can tell you, I can prove what I do. Why? I did it. Simple as that. Wrapping it up. Again, appreciate you tuning in. With experience as your master teacher in life, I give you the truth as I know it for myself, and you can use it. And guess what? It'll be your truth too. Truth don't change. Truth don't give a crap who follow it. It is what it is. That's why I give it to you. I know what it is, and hope you appreciate it. Right there, because I got to go. I got to hit the gym right now, so it's time for me to hit the road. But in closing, right there, because may you all there to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I've never known my right thinkers who getting information that will transform their lives have passed away. I'll be back with more for you though.